If you want to heal from sciatica naturally and never have it come back, do this one thing. Hello, my name is Dr. Kristina Turkewitsch and I'm a chiropractor in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. I have been a corrective chiropractor for the last 8 years and have seen multiple people with sciatica, and I've been able to help them heal naturally without the use of drugs or surgery. So in this video, you will discover how to effectively get rid of sciatica so it will never bother you again. So keep watching. Now, first of all, what is sciatica? Because I get this question a lot. Sciatica is nerve pain that's originating from the sciatic nerve. So it's usually an injury or irritation of the sciatic nerve that's causing this. When the sciatic nerve is affected, it can cause pain, it can cause tingling or numbness in your back or buttock, and it can also then start to radiate down the leg or travel down the leg. It can go as far as the foot. Your sciatic nerve is the thickest and the longest nerve in the body, and despite its name, actually it's not just one nerve. It's really a bundle of nerve fibers that originate in the low back and in the sacrum, and they combine together and exit out of your pelvis and into the leg as the sciatic nerve. Now you have two sciatic nerves, right? So you have one down the left side and one going down the right side. And they'll really travel down the leg, and they reach just to the knee or a little bit past the knee, where it splits into two other nerve branches, which go down the front and the side of the leg, the lower leg, into the foot. And having sciatica means you can experience mild to severe pain from any part that is connected to the branches that come off of the sciatic nerve. The symptoms can affect your lower back, your buttock, your thigh, your leg, your calf, and your ankle and your foot. Now there are two types of sciatica, and you would think of them as like a classic sciatica and then a sciatica-like symptoms. And the classic sciatica means that the actual nerve itself is damaged or affected in some way. And sciatica-like symptoms can just be issues pertaining to other areas of the body that are putting pressure on the sciatic nerve in a certain way, so that you get those sciatica nerve-like symptoms. And normally healthcare providers just really refer to both as plain sciatica because it's just easier. And the only way it differs is maybe in how it's going to be treated. So what is that one thing that you should be doing that will be able to heal your sciatica naturally? Well, the answer there is seeing a corrective chiropractor. And you might ask why. Basically, pain is really the final symptom that your body is telling you that something is wrong. And so when that happens, you really want to get to the root cause of what is happening. And you want to get to that root cause so you can fix it so that it'll never come back again. As a corrective care chiropractor, I use chiropractic biophysics to determine the root cause of the pain and set up treatment plans made individually for each patient. And this is all natural, so it uses nothing externally intervention-wise like drugs or surgery. So it's all natural because it taps into your body's innate ability to heal itself, which is amazing. So you want to focus on correcting the spine in order to get long-term results. So spinal posture, spinal misalignments, and improper forces moving through the spine are the primary causes of sciatica. So it's usually, most often, primarily a spinal issue. And so focusing on this will help resolve sciatica, get that pressure off sciatica, get things moving better, and creating, long-term effects by doing so. Because once you correct the spinal misalignment, the spinal posture, the function will correct. And so with the proper root cause being treated and with proper maintenance after the fact, this will help keep you sciatica free. There are other things that you can do along with corrective chiropractic. So corrective chiropractic is number one, okay? And then there are other things you can do that will assist with the healing process. okay? So ice, and icing is the safe and conservative way to help reduce pain and reduce inflammation. It's the best way. So why choose ice over heat, right? That's a big question. Well, with sciatica, you want to address the nerves and the inflammation of the nerves, and the way to do that is through ice. So if you have heat, if you apply heat to that area, unfortunately what can happen is you can irritate it more. So it brings a lot more blood flow to the area, but it can also increase inflammation in the nerve. So you want to reduce that. You want to reduce the inflammation of the nerve. So using ice is the best way to do that. You also need to rest. Now, sciatica a lot of the time occurs because you've been too active in a strenuous position, and that really has inflamed the area. You've overworked it, overstretched it, overstimulated that area, and you're starting to get the inflammation there, and that starts to cause issues. So you need to rest, you need to take the time out to let your body calm down, to heal. And usually while you're resting, so if you're laying on the floor trying to rest, you elevate your legs, right? Elevate, because that's going to help. You can also apply ice at this time, because that's usually a good time. If you're trying to take the pressure off, apply ice at the same time. So that's usually a good combination. And also, while sleeping, you want to make sure you're resting and sleeping enough, because pain can make you really tired as well. And it's also your body's signal that, okay, I need the rest. So please, let's go to bed. I need to sleep so I can heal. And so you want to make sure you're in good position and you're properly supported while you're sleeping. So you can sleep on your back. Just make sure that you have something supporting under your knees high enough so it's taking the stress off the low back. If you're sleeping on your side, again, you want to have a pillow between the knees. You want to make sure that your neck is in proper alignment with a good pillow so that you're not putting any undue stress through your spine and creating more problems. Now, reducing inflammation is also a big part of this. Ice really helps with that. You can also take supplements that can help with inflammation. So I'm not talking about drugs, I'm not talking about painkillers, but I'm talking about other supplementations that you can do. And so there's a few, however, I won't go into them today, but I can go into them in another video. However, you can also ask a naturopath. They have really great options for non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, just regular herbal supplementations that can help. And so other things you can do, obviously stretches and other movements that you can do to help relax the area. And so you want to be stretching, but you don't want to be stretching too rigorously. It's not something you want to be doing really hard, but it's something that you want to be doing just gently and naturally so that you can get some relaxation of the muscles in that area. I would recommend you consult a corrective chiropractor in order to get the right stretches, because sometimes the stretches that are talked about online can be a little too aggressive, so you want to make sure that you're rehabbing the area properly. So just make sure if you're doing stretches that you're going to talk to a corrective chiropractor first. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this information valuable. If you need to know any more information or have questions for me, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to learn more about how your back is connected to everything, the next video I would recommend you watch is back pain related to your gut health? So that is another really great video about how your low back is affecting everything inside of you. And so I'll just put the link right here. So thank you so much, and head over there and enjoy that video.